Okay, so this is officially my first storing video. I wouldn't count my first video as like a storing video. It's just that so I can show you my collection in that video. But yeah, this is just purely storing right now. So what we're gonna store today, it's a hefty stack, and if you can see there, that is a filler because we're actually going to set up a new collection today. Most of these are ateez, and I am excited for that because if you watch my first video, I mentioned that I was having a hard time seeing like the complete vision of my ateez binder. But now that I have a couple of cards here, including Outlaw, we're finally storing photo cards for Outlaw. If you can see here, like this between the orange tab and the pink tab, that is ateez. Like, so yeah, it's definitely a lot for ateez. So yeah, we're gonna store that now. I just want to get this binder out of the way. We're gonna start with this binder. So as you can see, I haven't decorated it yet with like my fantasy albums. It's still the page I tore out from Roar, but I changed a couple of things here. So I placed this like pre-order benefit of Hyunjae. Let me take it out. So yeah, this photo card is Chase era. I'm not sure which one, but yeah, this is from Chase, and I don't have a space for it in my benefits binder for Hyunjae, so that's why it's just here. And you know, the color palette matches, right? Black and white, come on. He's just gonna be here. For the first page, this is actually going to be for the Maverick IDs. I don't know if I mentioned it in my first video, but if I haven't mentioned it in that video, then I'm gonna say it now. So I decided to collect the OT11 Maverick IDs. We currently have Juyeon, Kevin, and Sunu in this binder, but I also have Hyunjae and Chinese, but they're going in a different binder. So now, oh wait, this is not my Maverick filler. This is for my EXO Mix Star filler. Wait, let me just get a page. Okay, this is what I'm going to do for the boys, basically. So, if I'm being honest, I had fun collecting OT11. I'm not gonna be backtracking collecting OT11 because how am I gonna collect 11 members fully, right? But yeah, if there's going to be like sets I like for future comebacks, then I'm gonna get one or at least one OT11 set. Let's just see how the future will hold for that. So Juyeon's goes here, Kevin goes in the middle. I know that Kevin is in the middle in my binder. I'm gonna be collecting OT11 Maverick for the IDs, and yeah, collect OT11 sets in the future moving forward. I'm not gonna backtrack anymore some OT11 sets. Who is on the way? I have Sangyeon's on the way. I got Sunu from a K-pop trading event in Toronto, the one at Christie Pitts Park. I don't know if that was like the first time Toronto ever had a K-pop trading event, but that was fun. I hope that there will be more in the future. I just wasn't able to utilize my time there a lot because I actually just came back from Windsor. I had a trip from Windsor that time, and I don't want to be carrying all my stuff to that event. So yeah, I didn't take too long in that event. Also, that was the Mingi Cup Sleeve event in Toronto. So yeah, I also had to make sure that I was able to go to the Mingi Cup Sleeve event. I was able to sell some of my photo cards though. Like, I think I sold like ateez photo cards there. I really hope that there will be more events like that in the future. So I did mention that I wanted to collect Chani, but I took down my wish list because I don't think I'm going to be backtracking for Chani anymore. Yeah, but I was able to get these cards, which I think is already okay for me because these are like the cards that I think spark the most joy for me for Chani. So what I'm going to do is that I'm just going to store these two away. Someone sold these to me, so I bought them. So this is one of his sparkling cards in Thrilling. I'm not sure which version this is. And then the kit PC, the, what do you call this again? The film kit PC. So yeah, that just goes here. And it looks nice, right? So we're not going to be storing for fantasy yet. We'll do that at another video. So I think that's it for this binder. We can get this out of the way. Next. Oh, okay. This is exciting. So we actually have cards for the for the sf9 binder. So if you haven't watched my first video, I mentioned that I'm putting my Jaehyun collection on break because he's currently in the military. I should have enough time to collect his PCs too because I'm just missing only a few photo cards in this collection now. Only 3. Actually, I only have one Taeyang PC from sf9. I wanted to finish the collections I had prior to sf9 before working on Jaehyun for sf9. But since I thought about collecting Taeyang, I might just keep the Taeyang PC in here for now. So yeah, let's see. So first we have this PC. I don't know if this goes out to all sf9 collectors, but if you're not familiar with sf9, like, I don't know why this card is so hard to find for me. Finally have it. And the thing was that it took a long time for the person I traded with. So I was like, does the universe want me to have this card or not? Anyway, rant over. We finally have the card anyway. Yes, we're finally done with RPM Max. That was my priority card with sf9. Let's move on to the next card I'm going to store. It's this one. It's from Wave of 9. Yes, I'm only missing a few cards for Jaehyun now, which is so satisfying because Jaehyun is the reason why I started photo card collecting. This Jaehyun card goes over here. So for this page, I'm now missing one Jaehyun card. It's the... what version is this again? See, it's been long since I looked for Jaehyun's cards that I don't know what version this is already. The night one, because I think this has something to do with day and this one has something to do with night. I'm missing one card now. Oh, look at that. I love it when photo cards have like their signatures and their messages on the back. So that's really satisfying to look at. Jaehyun's signature is actually supposed to be a G clef. I think he changed it, but yeah, it was supposed to be a G clef. I can basically count on my hands now on how many Jaehyun cards I'm now missing. Oh, this is what I mean by his signature being a G clef supposedly. If we compare it to his signature now, it kind of changed. Can you see that? That's it for Jaehyun. What do we have? Oh, I forgot to store the Taeyang photo card. My bad, I guess. Let's just put him here so that I can see Taeyang. What do we have next? Oh, wow. We're gonna move on to the Hyunjae binder, I guess. So we actually have more cards to store for Hyunjae. Again, it is not yet the fantasy photo cards because I'm gonna do that in another time. I keep on mentioning that I really should get a new binder for Hyunjae because look at that. And considering that I got more benefits from fantasy, I really should be transferring some of my Hyunjae cards to a new binder. If you see these stickers over here, that means that I either have the card now or those cards are on the way or secured. I can't hold them all in my hand. I have tiny hands. Let's start with the start. Wow, I'm not going to get like that limited version of the start because I don't know. I can't find like a layout to store those photo cards in, so yeah. So it goes here. So for this page, I'm now missing the first. This is the one where it looks like a concept card. I'm not getting the selfie. I think it's too it's too, I mean, he looks cute in that, but I think it looks too whitewashed. I'm sorry, Hyunjae. So that is on the way, and then we have something for Dreamlight. This card for Dreamlight. So it goes here. So for this page, I'm missing the DIY version. But considering like how that photo card goes, I'm not sure when I'm gonna get that card. Someone offered me his set for reveal. Which version is which? This is Boy, and then this is Moon, and then we have Wolf over there. Kevin Moon, na 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 na. So his album photo cards for reveal is complete. I decided to get his benefit as well, but I'm in no rush to get that as long as his reveal set is complete. Okay, these are on the way, but I have this one, which is the with drama pre-order benefit for Chase. I love this. It's the hollow one. You can't tell because of the sleeves, but yeah, it's the hollow one. And I love it so much. That's why this is double sleeved. Yeah, I love this outfit. His chase version is on the way, so this page will be complete soon. As well as his Steeler set. It's gonna be complete soon. Why am I saying it like that? As you know, I don't collect the trick version because I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't really like those cards from Trick. So I don't have the My Music Taste one, but I have the Everline one. So it's this card. And then this is not a Chase pre-order benefit, but it's from the film festival. And it's because I don't know what other card to store in this page. But yeah. Okay, cool. I have this one. I think I decided to place it here on this page. So now this page is complete. I don't know if I have something in store for this page, but just so you know, I'm only missing this one for Thrilling, for his album Photocards, and as you can tell, this is on the way. So great. I have one more card to store, and it's actually not Hyunjae, it's going to be Chani. So I have Chani's ID in Maverick, so that goes over here because I love my new agenda. Look at that. Oh my god. That's so pretty. That's so pretty. Why is that so satisfying? Okay, I actually made some changes with my fantasy setup because I originally set up for 8 benefits, but in reality, I plan to collect 12 in total. So what I'm really missing is Everline Horange. Everline never misses with the cards, really. I could talk about how Everline has the most bombast cards. So this one, the Everline Horange, I wasn't able to secure it. It's apparently this card. And it's so cute. I need to get it. So this is his photo card list as of now. As of today, actually. Wow, this really has just been updated for today. I'm thinking if I should get this cherry card. So yeah, I think that's it for like my hyunjae binder. I'm just showing you how I set up for the benefits for fantasy, but yeah. What's next? Oh, we have EXO. Wow. I have 3 non-exist I have 3 cards that are not from Exist era. Oh no, 4 actually. I have 4 cards that are not from Exist, and I only have these 2 cards from Exist, so not much yet. I don't know why I'm not in a rush to collect EXO. I think it's because they don't have a lot of cards, like compared to like the cards that the boyz and ateez has. And EXO cards can go really expensive, so I try my best to get cards that are in sets rather than just single cards from one seller. I don't know, it's really hard to trade for EXO photo cards right now, but it's kind of easy. I don't know how to explain it, but it's easier to buy EXO photo cards rather than trade them. Because I don't know if like there are a lot of EXO collectors nowadays. I mean, I see that there are EXO collectors now. I mean, they're still out there. If you just compare it with like the collectors now on what their priorities are, I guess. Did I explain that correctly? I don't know. But yeah, bottom line is it's easier to buy EXO cards rather than trade for them. For me. I don't know for you. I don't know for the other EXO collectors out there. For Don't Mess Up My Tempo, I need to pull up the template because I have no idea until now which one is Allegro and Moderato. This one is Allegro and this one is Moderato. What color backs are these so that I can pair them up with Chen? Okay, they go there. I am now missing Chen's Moderato card. Oh my gosh, this card. So yeah. Anyway, if you have this card, please hit me up. I mean, come on, it's Chanbaek. It's Chanbaek for a love shot. Come on, you really want to see this page complete, right? Like, are you seeing the vision that I have? Now for Don't Fight the Feeling, I decided to just keep the Shumen that I have. I was supposed to trade this for a Kai equivalent, but this Shumen card is so cute. Okay. Let's just call Don't Fight the Feeling complete. Alright, Don't Fight the Feeling is complete. Now let's go oh, by the way, okay, for the EXO solos, so I already placed them in different pages this time because from like my first video that you've seen, these 3 photo cards were on the same page. So this one goes for Chan's last scene. There are a couple of cards that I want to get for Chan's last scene. So, oh, and while I'm filming this, Dio announced his comeback, which I totally didn't expect. I'm thinking if I should collect Dio this time. I don't know, Kyungsu has been bias wrecking me lately. Yeah, I guess that's it for like the EXO solos. Now for Exist. Finally, we're at Exist. So I only have these. So these are the E versions. So the E or the E versions? I don't know. English still confuses me up to this day. That's it for Exist. Okay, that's it for the EXO binder. So now let's move on to the last binder, which is... okay, this is really exciting. The last binder is so exciting for me. So before we move on to the ateez collection, I'm not gonna call this my ateez binder anymore. I'm going to call this my KQ binder because we're setting up a new collection, and that is xikers Hyunwoo. Yay, I'm finally starting my Hyunwoo collection. I don't have proper sleeves for this yet, but I pulled this. I wasn't expecting to pull this, but now that I pulled it, now what, right? Where does it go? In the Hyunwoo collection. I'm going to be very selective with Hyunwoo. This group just debuted. And why are there so many benefits already? I actually am like a pre-debut roadie, but I was taking a break from collecting at the time that they debuted. That's why I only was able to get his doorbell ringing cards right now. So I'm only going to collect his album photo book cards, I think, for Bordel? What? I was supposed to say Bordel? I'm not going to collect like the Nemo and the platform. Those are too confusing for me. So yeah. So I have this one from his tricky version in doorbell ringing. This is my priority card in doorbell ringing because I don't know why. It's the headphones. I think it's the headphones. That's why I wanted to have this card right away. So this is doorbell ringing tricky. We're gonna place the fillers here. So doorbell ringing tricky and the 2 hiker versions for doorbell ringing. Okay, so for how to play, I only set up 1 filler, I think. Why do I only have 1 filler for how to play? No, let me show you my plan for how to play. So for how to play, I'm only going to collect these 2 album photo cards. I definitely like this version better than the tricky version. I'm okay with not collecting tricky version. When I got my copy of how to play, the shop gave me this. It's his Apple Music Lucky Draw. And Apple Music never miss. So yeah, that is going here. I don't understand why I only set up 1 filler for that. I haven't found trade yet for his album photo card. But I did find a trade because I pulled Minjae for the US exclusive, and I was able to find a trade for that for Hyunwoo. Yeah, that is actually on the way already. My part already arrived to the person I'm trading with, and the person I'm trading with is from the UK. Considering that, I think it's kind of fast. So I should be expecting my US exclusive Hyunwoo soon. It's the one where he has the ribbon on it. Apple Music and Everline never miss. Like, they slay the house down boots. Yes, God, Mama, Tongue Pop, Death Drop. If you're wondering why I have a lot of Apple Music and Everline benefits, then that's the reason. I am biased for Apple Music and Everline. I'm not gonna set up a filler for this one, so that is it for my Hyunwoo page for now. Also, the reason why I started to collect Hyunwoo right now was that, like, I actually already was into collecting like a month, I think, after doorbell ringing. But since they just debuted, I wasn't too sure of like their photo card situation. So I was, you know, testing the waters or see how their photo card situation is. And well, it's just as overwhelming as collecting ateez. The difference is that they just debuted. Like, why, Kiki, why? So for now, we have the exciting part, or the main highlight, finally, of this video, which is my ateez collection. This keychain. This keychain is from the Sansang cup sleeve event that I attended here in Toronto. So this is the amount of ateez cards that we're storing away. Do you see that? Do you see the amount of ateez cards that I have to store away? I actually changed up how I lay out my ateez binders. So I actually prefer seeing the backs, but I figured for the ateez binder that I'm gonna do it double-sided because I don't know. Let me show you one page where it's nearly full, and when I tried that, oh, this one. See, these are the pages we completed in the last video. So yeah, as you can see, I kind of like it when they are set up like this. So like, even though I prefer looking at the backs of the photo cards, I'm gonna do this for my ateez collection because usually for the backs of the ateez photo cards, they are interconnected. So it doesn't really make sense if you only collect 2 members of ateez. So yeah, I figured that would be the case for my ateez collection. So yeah, the first cards we're gonna store here are the ones from Fever 3. These photo cards. So these are the only cards that I'm gonna collect for Hongjoong in Fever Part 3. It's the cotton ball pieces. So I call them the cotton ball photo cards. Alright, that looks nice. There's not much cards for Fever Part 3. Now we have epilogue. So let's see. They're all Hongjoong, of course. For sure, I'm storing these 3. I'm not sure what to do with these photo cards. Let's see how I'm gonna set up for those. Wait, I did set up for them. What? Oh, what? No, no. Okay, we're gonna be so confused with how I set this up again. I just know it. This Hongjoong card just goes here for now. Okay, this page is complete. And then for this one, why do I not have a filler for Yosang on this page? I'm so confused. Okay, what I'm gonna do is that I'm just gonna store these 2 photo cards here. Alright, good. And maybe I'm just gonna store these here. These 2 Hongjoong photo cards over here. I'll figure this out. They're just gonna be there for now. But yeah, I finally have this card. This had been my priority card ever since, like for the longest time now, and I finally have it. This card is so hard to find. But yeah, anyway, we have that now. Alright, I'll just figure out like what to do with the other pages here, but that is for epilogue. And now we have movement. So for movement, we have these. So I'm collecting the blue back one for Yosang, while I'm collecting the... These are supposed to be orange, right? The orange ones for Hongjoong. I know they're called A, Diary, and Z, okay? Let's just call them by the color. So I'm gonna store Hongjoong here, and this Hongjoong goes over here. Alright. And then we don't have this Hongjoong yet for some reason. This one is where Yosang's ID is going to be in. Oh, I forgot to explain why I have this card and these 2 cards. So I actually got it in a set of cards where it had this one and this card in it. I figured it's going to be better to get that set rather than just get this and this separately. So yeah, that's why I have these, even though I actually haven't set up for these 3 cards. So yeah, I'm just gonna figure out later on how I'm going to store those. But yeah, I really wanted this card. Please excuse me. Yosung's ID actually goes here, so that Hongjoong's ID goes over here. Yeah, so for movement, we have these. So let me figure out which one goes where. So QR, okay, so this one. Okay, let me figure out like which card goes where. Okay, I think I got it now. So No, I don't. Actually, this page is complete. Oh yeah, of course, because look, they're holding candy. Of course, these two have to be paired up. Oh my god, look at that. See? See? Are you getting why I prefer to have this layout now? It's so satisfying. Hello? I'm just missing this witness. I'm just missing this Yosang PC now. But yeah, so we have this one. Oh my god, am I actually missing just one photo card for witness? Oh my god, I'm just missing one card for witness. Shut up. Guys, I'm so excited. Like, oh my god. So, you know what to do. It's this card. We're just missing that card. After that, we're complete with witness. Oh my god. This was the era where I wasn't really that active in K-pop because I was busy with moving from one country to another. So like, and we're finally moving to Outlaw. So I received most of my cards for Outlaw already, and this is the only year where I have pre-order benefits for ateez. And this will be the only time I'm going to have benefit photo cards for ateez, because like, why is there like 8 rounds of mini record and bajillion rounds for Make Star, even like My Music Taste? I thought we're done with My Music Taste for ateez. Like, I know I put a limit to myself on how many Outlaw cards I'm gonna get, but yeah, like I already knew that the pre-order benefit like culture in ateez is pretty harsh. Like, you have to be quick on your feet for claims, you have to be alert for like if new rounds have dropped, right? Yeah, I'm not gonna go through that again. Like, I'm just gonna get some inclusions. Like, I'm just gonna collect whoever for benefits now so that I can just get inclusions from them. Moving forward, I'm not gonna get pre-order benefits anymore for ateez. Anyway, for Outlaw, I'm only getting one wall photo card from each of them, so I don't have any yet for Hongjoong, but these are what I got for Yosang, and these are album pulls. Great. I love that for me. Yosang loves me. It's the Clover and the wall one. For the diary, like, even though I'm not gonna get that card, Yosang's diary card, the one where he's doing like the bump, I don't know why that card is so funny to me. Like, he really wants to fight somebody, and I felt that. For diary, I only decided to collect the unit cards. This is what I pulled. It's Hongjoong and Jongho, and oh my god. So yeah, the situation with Jongho happened, and I really hope for his speedy recovery. I really was genuinely sad that day when I found out that Jongho is going to take a hiatus, but health always comes first. But like, he had to suffer through that, you know? So honestly, I couldn't imagine ateez without Jongho. So like, yeah, when KQ released that news that he's going to be on hiatus, I really was sad that day. Like, I don't I can't remember what happened to me that day, but yeah, I was going through it. Okay, so for Z version, I think we're complete with the photo cards that I'm collecting for Z. I have them all. I have all of them for Z. I'm not getting the other sunglasses set for this one because Yosang actually wasn't wearing sunglasses in that set, so why? Why? I guess it works out for me so that I can only collect this one for Z. And then we have the bread PCs. A lot of collectors say that, I don't know if this like card in particular might ruin the set because Hongjoong is not biting a loaf bread, but like, as a Filipino, I still love this card. Why? Because it reminds me of pandesal. It's one of the staple breakfast foods in the Philippines. Pandesal? Hell yeah. Z version is complete. Yeah, so I'm just waiting for like some of my group order pulls. So yeah. And platform. Do we have anything for platform? Yeah, we only have 2 for platform. Oh my god, I wanted to collect the jacket ones. Okay. It's been a long time since I set this up, okay? So I may have forgotten that we're going to collect jacket photo cards. But anyways, actually there's nothing for this page. I don't know why we're dwelling on that page for long. But yeah, we have this one for Hongjung on this page. The book photo card for this page. So yeah. Okay. That's it for the album and platform pieces. So not much, but it does its work. At least we completed Z. Oh my god, Z. Now for the roller coaster ride, that is the benefits. So these are Apple Music. This was what I pulled from my order from Light Up K. And I had Sans and Wooyoung's also. I gave Wooyoung to my friend because one of her ateez biases is Wooyoung. So I gave that to her because I don't feel like selling or trading it away. I traded my San for Hongjung equivalent. So yeah, Apple Music goes here. I have this one. I have this one. this this note I have for this photo card. Kagat bib. Kagat means bite. So it basically means he's biting his handkerchief in this photo card. And it's this photo card. Kagat bib. Biting his handkerchief photo card. So yeah. For this one, I'm just going to go with any benefit I see that has Yosang in a dark background like Hongjung has over here, as long as it matches with this Hongjung. The last one. So I'm just gonna store the mini record photo cards here. So let's just put mini records here for now. And then lastly, we have Hongjung Sailor and Yosang Cat. These are the cutest photo cards I've seen from them. Oh my god. I think this was actually the first one that arrived to me. Like, out of all the group orders I've joined, this was the first to arrive to me, and I was so excited. Yosang Cat goes over here, and Sailor Hongjung, which is absolutely the cutest card I've seen, and it is also my first PVC lucky draw. So yeah, I finally have a PVC lucky draw of Hongjung, which is very cool. When I received this photo card, I actually had to go to the washroom to check, to do that water test. Maligo ka na. So yeah. Oh, by the way, this one, I managed to find a trade for Hongjung's equivalent. So now I'm just looking for Yosang's partner card now. So that's it for this binder. And for this video, actually, let me find a page for us to end on. We'll end on this page because this page is so satisfying to look at. That's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching, and yeah, I'll see you all next time. I actually have a few video ideas, so let me check which video might be next. No promises. No promises because the fall semester is up. Let's see what the future holds. So yeah, anyways, thank you again for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.
This is pasta Alfredo. This is steak. And this is Hongjung.